frigid up under the dip of these northern lights is still shining. Reflect on the past, homies of the past, in the hearts we still riding. We'll be pouring out liquor, we sliding and slicker, these temperatures are still diving. Minus 40 and colder, real northern exposure, adapt to surviving these climates. Shine is the bright, like day is the light, 9 months removed, I can't find it. Cold as the ice, like dark as the night, no love in these streets where you grinding. Whether wrong or it's right, this is his life, no justice, so he's defiant. The good and the bad, the pure and the trite, no job, but he's still providing. Fast forward 10, after all them tears, lost everything, the wife, house, and kids. Consumed by a product that he pushed for years, trapped in the systems that he doing bids. No money to borrow, nowhere to go, he burned all his bridges, these streets could be cold. Started off all in the money was holding, and now they just freezing, consumed by the snow. Fallen angels, turn to the demons, life could be deceiving for no reason. I ain't heard from the kid over a year, hottest call to see if you breathing. I don't know if I'ma ever reach him. Family lost him, done with grieving. 5 years stress didn't even teach him. Another lost soul, can't believe it.
It's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold. It's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold. It's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold. It's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold.
Yo, look, elevated, finally made it to the middle of my state where Alaska red state. Shotgun raps, ain't nobody here safe. Press play, Apple save that, lost the dead weight. Thoughts from way back, cross the headspace, watch the flight path. God create that, I retrace that. Flow authentic, y'all can't replace that. Original rapper respected by many, reflected my city through verses. I painted my purpose so pretty, so give me that light. Look, blind to the whack rap, backpack full of fast ass, getting fast cash. Many nights on the grind through the trap, man. They ducking and dodging, dipping and swerving. Cluckers be calling, hustlers serving, police observing, raiding that residence. Wifey be cursing, flashing that evidence. Nothing been the same ever since that day. Locked in a cage, found God can't pray, cause the kids ain't even got a place to stay. All the cash he made, he never put away. Put it on that neck, necks on them rims. Window tinted, endo sent it. Crib on rented, ain't bought and paid for. Landlord made a young lady pay more, but she ain't got it, so it's time to swallow. Here today, gone tomorrow. Living with a baller that's pain and sorrow.
It's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold. It's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold. It's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold. It's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold.
Dark and negative, it just ain't no way to live. I'm drunk and high, throwing west side, bumping cold weather, survival guide in my ride. And I know that this snow won't hold me back, can't hold me back. Trapped in the land of the frozen, motherfucker, where you at? Where you at? 50 below, that's so cold. Living out here seems loco, but it's no problemo. Just ask Boots, Red, and J-Mo. They know like I know the snow globe ain't hold me back. Man, I'm so dope, yo, fuck that. Car hard, digging in the back was at. Where the fuck are all my last ones at? 907-574, need to say anymore. We outside doing chores in the negative degrees during hunting season. Getting drunk for no fucking reason. Ain't no point in trying to please them, so I'ma sit back.